having the Antler team doing introductions, building out our network so rapidly in such a confined period of time actually just turned like what would have taken 3 months into literally 2 weeks.
If you want to build a generational company, you must be world-class from day zero. You're not just competing with your local ecosystem, you're competing with companies born in the valley, with founders who grew up as part of the inner circle. Even the strongest founders outside SF struggle to break it. They don't know where to start, who actually matters, which doors are real, and which ones only look real from the outside. So we asked ourselves a simple question. What if we rolled up our sleeves and helped founders crack open the US ecosystem? Not in theory, but in practice. That's why we built Antler Embark. It's a rare invitation to build in the heart of Silicon Valley alongside world-class founders, investors, and operators. Over 4 intense weeks, we brought founders from India, Southeast Asia, and Australia to SF and put them straight into the deep end.
We are here in SF because I think this is where this is the best place to be in the world for building in tech. The fastest way to get a perspective about what SF, an ecosystem, the scene here, how to fundraise, how to go GTM. I think all aspects of running a business or startup, especially in this ecosystem, was accelerated through Embark.
The kind of effort which the team puts in from Antler to bring those curated set of speakers who are either operators or investors or the people who are expert in GTM, that's quite huge.
I am from US, I'm from Seattle. But believe me, coming to SF is completely different.
The mission was simple: compress 6 to 12 months of learning, network building, relationship forming into just 4 weeks of focused, brutal clarity. Today, over 60% of Embark startups already have meaningful US traction, faster than they ever imagined. Real customers, design partners, revenue, progress. What matters more is when the identity changes. When a founder stops walking into a room like they're lucky to be there and starts owning it like they were always meant to be.
I'm not an engineer, I don't come from a finance background. I'm a basic doctor whose previous startup was a non-venture backed startup. So that we got to meet 50 people in 2 weeks, which is practically unheard of, right? Like imagine the time we would have taken to go out and meet these 50 people on our own, and the Antler team just got all of this done.
I was in the middle of these super inspirational people who built companies before, are super hungry to get to this market and just kill it.
Great companies aren't born local or global. They're built by founders willing to learn fast, adapt faster, and deliberately put themselves where the bar is highest. When the ecosystem opens and the right people walk alongside you, timelines collapse, and ambition finally has room to breathe. That's what happens when founders from anywhere are finally given a real shot.